Like personal questions.
Let's do it. Okay, perfect. Go for it. Yeah.
Should have brought the tequila for sure now.
Yes. I don't even know why we didn't have the tequila today.
I looked at it.
Okay.
So why you didn't bring it?
You're right. You're right.
I'm going to leave this part. This will be the introduction of the video.
Okay.
So let's start with the random questions, people. I'm here behind cameras.
Dímelo, Yogi.
Ready to give you... let's see. Let's bring the fun. What's your favorite animal?
Favorite animal? You know what? I'll just go with dog. Because I have a dog.
And Luz, she doesn't have animals?
I don't think Luz likes animals.
She doesn't like animals, I think.
Well, it's not that I don't like animals. What I feel about animals is like they are another human being.
Yes.
That they require care. And my lifestyle is no suit to have an animal.
Yeah.
Free spirit.
I feel like a dog is a boring answer because there's so many amazing animals and I could choose anything. But just because I have a dog and I'm a dog person, so I'll go with dog.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, which celebrity would you choose for your best friend? So, which celebrity would you choose for Luz? And Luz, which celebrity will you pick or select for Anthony?
Well, I will pick as a friend
To be his best friend.
Oprah, for sure. I love Oprah. I feel that she has such a beautiful and profound history. And I feel that I always learn something from her. The way that she speaks, the way that she carries herself, the way that she values friendship, the way that she values experiences. It talks a lot about who I am. And
So you want to give Anthony another you?
No, we're talking about like which celebrity I will choose to be my best friend.
No, for Anthony's friend.
don't
For
even know.
Anthony, I don't know.
I don't know
I
many
don't
celebrities.
know.
No, you're not a celebrity person?
No, I'm not a celebrity person.
Okay, so Luz will pick Oprah for her.
Yes, for myself.
Okay, let's switch the question.
Who
And
would-
Anthony,
who-
for
who
you,
would I-
nobody?
Can I just say, I don't know, maybe Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise?
Oh,
Yeah,
Because
of
of
course. He
action?
was in Top Gun.
Okay.
Ah,
Come on.
okay.
Tell
The
us
guy-
all about.
Yeah. I mean, minus the height, right?
Okay.
Can he be a little taller, right? Because he's short.
Aw. Bueno, I'll use that as a cover. Okay, so what's your favorite memory of you guys?
The favorite one?
Yeah.
I mean, every
You
week
have,
is something new.
you have a lot of moments. You go out, like you go to restaurants and stuff, but something that is very special.
Well, for me, it was the first time that we went for lunch. Actually, the when we met, like, face to face, we were in a class online through Zoom, and we acknowledged each other. Well, he said that he already knew me before, like he followed me, whatever.
Who doesn't know this?
But but I didn't know who he was. So then, we started a conversation, and then we went out for lunch. And for me, that was a beautiful, it was a beautiful memory, and a memory that I always share with my friends, because it was on that moment where we just met, and I shared with him why I wanted to go to Italy for 3 months. And I also told him my challenges through, making that dream come true. And then he said a phrase that I will never forget. And he said to me, "How can I support you?" And that's something that I will never forget, because I said, like, "But you just met me. Like, how did you want to support me if you just basically met me?" So that was by far the most profound memory that I have from us.
The support.
Beautiful. That's a good one.
The support.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tough to beat that one. Yeah, I would just say on the flip side, when you came back and I realized the experience that you had, because how we met and everything aligned, so you could take this incredible trip. And then just knowing that every day you were there for 3 months, living your life, your goal, your passion, having fun, learning new experiences, learning a new language, learning to cook.
Yes. Not to cook.
You didn't go to cooking classes? Scratch that
No,
one.
no cooking.
Anyway, perfect. Perfect.
I'm going to leave it. I want it.
No cooking.
Don't even worry.
I love to
Okay.
eat, but I don't love to cook. But I do know how to cook certain things, but yeah.
Okay.
In case they're watching.
Yeah, exactly. In case you
Hey, I know
watch.
how to cook.
In case you are like wondering.
So, next question. What is your go-to shower song to sing?
Oh my gosh.
Anthony. Anthony's face was hilarious.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My shower song. I will say
You likes to dance. She
Yes.
dances in the shower.
no, well, depends. Like some days I'm so happy that I will dance in the shower or everywhere. But I will say that it depends. It depends on my mood. Not every day I sing in the shower. Thanks God. But what I do every day is I play music while I am getting ready. So, some days I will play Cani Garcia or I will play Vicente Garcia. Oh, both of them Garcia.
Oh, nice.
I just realized. So Vicente Garcia or Cani Garcia, I like them. I actually going to Cani Garcia's concert in December here in Miami. That was a side note. And of course, I love merengue. So Juan Luis Guerra is my favorite by far. When I was taking dance salsa classes, I used to listen to a lot of salsa. I should go back to Randy's studio. Big shout out to Randy's. Oh my God, Randy's moved back. Randy moved to Doral. His studio is now in Doral. And I have been so busy that I haven't been able to go. But Randy, I love you and I miss you. And I hope to be back at the studio very soon.
We'll send this to Randy.
Yes.
I'll record. I want to see Anthony dance.
I
He
can
went.
dance.
Merengue?
Yeah.
You dance?
Yeah.
Ah.
Bachata is his favorite.
Everything.
Oh, so you...
Oh, this is very funny. The other day I play my Spotify on my house in my TV and it says like, welcome back, Antonio. And I said like, who the hell is Antonio?
Yeah, she's like, oh, your Spotify is connected to the house. And I'm like, how is my Spotify connected to your house? And then you had the party, and I was the one to connect the music for everybody.
so you
I-
were the DJ of the night.
Yeah.
Yes. So I listen to Spotify every day from my phone, but that day I was like, I don't know doing what, and then I put it on my TV and welcome back, Antonio. What?
Yeah, I was like, what?
He took over the house.
He took over my house without even me noticing. This is so crazy.
Okay.
So what about you?
I was hoping to skirt that question, but okay, now I see we're back.
Yeah.
Trying to fly under
This
the
one
radar.
is your favorite
song
no.
to sing in the
No,
shower.
Yeah.
I'm boring. I don't listen to music. I
That's
listen-
not true,
I know.
Anthony.
In the
In
car, I
yours,
listen to
Always
music.
say
In the
dale. That
shower.
comes from Pitbull.
in the
yeah.
shower.
No, and in your Spotify, you have a lot of Latin music.
Yeah, of course. I listen to that in music, to reggaeton, to bachata, merengue, mariachi, etc. Regional Mexican music, all sorts of stuff. Italian.
My
you name
influence.
It. You name it. But in the shower, I don't have anything that comes to mind for sure. I just listen to podcasts.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. So, do you have any favorite weekend activity?
He does.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Hydrofoiling.
Which one?
Hydrofoiling is like
What's
it's
that?
like an airplane.
Oh,
And so then you could look like a sailboat. So we need two things. We need a sailboat mast, a long vertical.
is that from the water or the sky?
Yeah, it's in the water.
Oh,
So then below this pole, like a mast, there's a front wing like an airplane, and then the airplane also has a back wing.
okay.
Then it has a propeller like an airplane.
Okay.
So I have a remote control. And when you go fast enough, it generates enough lift. So it's like you're flying a magic carpet over the ocean.
Oh.
It's the most surreal experience, I would say, one of them, in the world. This is my passion. My favorite hobby.
Luz?
My favorite things to do on the weekend. I love to go out for lunch. I like to go shopping. I like to go to the spa. Or sometimes I just want to be home, still and
Rest.
quiet, and just
It depends of the mood.
yes, I will. Like I love to take Fridays off because it allows me to do things for myself. I am a huge believer in self-love and self-compassion. So Fridays are my favorite day of the week. I will just wake up late. That's the only day that I will wake up late. I will just get my nails done, get my hair done, go to a nice restaurant, have a very good glass of wine with myself. I love to go out with my friends, but Fridays are like my day. I don't like, it's not that I'm going to be calling, hey, do you want to go out? Like, no, it's a day that I have set it off for myself and I enjoy it a lot. Yes, I will say Fridays are absolutely the best part of my weekends.
Your chill day.
It's my chill day by far. Yes, I want to be home early and I want to go to bed early. If I want to watch something, I will. But mostly it's like my quiet, easy flowing day, a day that I take for replenished myself in every way.
Okay. So last question.
Sure.
But we're gonna keep doing this because I imagine people wants to know more and more and more about you. So what's one thing you will tell your childhood self?
I will tell her to be compassionate about herself or to be compassionate with herself first, because throughout my years, I have been through beautiful journeys, others not that beautiful. And when those not so beautiful have come into my life, I have been very
Rough.
rough with myself and I have blamed me, or I have been like very hard with myself. So one of the things that I will tell the little Luz will be compassionate with yourself, because life is about moments of impact, and moments of impacts are created with extraordinary people. Focus on those relationships that you will develop throughout the years, and also learn that people come to your life for a reason, for a season, or for a lifetime. And just treasure those moments the most you can, because at the end, that's all we have.
Yeah.
Let's see, just one.
Anthony's about to cry.
I know. I was thinking, like, man, I've seen some things. So, anyways, I would just say to myself, don't put an answer that you think that somebody else will give you. Like, for instance, when you go through life, you say, oh, look, I want to do this, but maybe they're going to tell me no, like rejection. Or maybe you want to go do your own path, but you're afraid what people think. Not everybody's going to think negative, and not everybody's going to say no, right? So in the end, just do what makes you happy. Trust the process. And that would be it. I won't give it like a long, beautiful explanation because that's not who I am, but just very factual, just go for it. Like, do what you want to do what makes you happy, and don't answer for somebody else. Let them give you the answer.
Yeah. Well, you guys have a lot of flavor.
Flavor,
I
yeah.
definitely will ask more questions. I'm very honored to work with you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys have different personalities, but you make my life fun. Definitely.
And at the end, that's what matters. We are very grateful for you. I remember when I used to do my lashes, and you were like, you need to do a podcast. You need to do a podcast. And I was like, oh my
How
God,
many
like,
years
no,
later?
like where? Like with what time? Like, I don't have time to do a podcast. So I am forever grateful that you inspired me to do the podcast. And then God put in my circle you, Anthony, and few years later, here we are.
Yeah, here we are. Thanks to you.
So
Bueno.
thank you. So guys, I hope that this was fun. I hope that you like it. If you have any questions that you want for us to answer in the following episodes, let us know.
We're going to screen the questions, though.
No, I like it. I like it. I feel it's fun, and also I feel that it brings our personality to the questions when the questions are random. And yeah, it's only talking
I'll ask
about
more
it.
spicy questions next time.
Wow, thank you guys for watching.
Like what I like to
Bye-bye.
cook.
Oh my God, these two. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and listen to our podcast. Again, don't forget to like,
Subscribe, comment.
share, and ask us anything you want to know about real estate, about Miami, about Anthony, about myself, about Jolie. We
We're
are
here.
single, the three of us, so
We're going to ask more. Actually, I think we interview Yoli next time.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're going to see you next time.